Hello, guys. Good day. This is Anne of Reinforcement Club, your fellow positive reinforcer. Today, we are going to talk about how physical activity eases anxiety. Now, stress is an inevitable part of life. We do expect it, sometimes it is unexpected. But the point of the matter is, we must learn to overcome it because we'll never know when it comes. Sometimes it it affects both of our mental and physical well-being. However, engaging in regular physical activity offers a powerful way to combat and manage stress. Understanding how physical activity influences stress as well as the brain can empower us to use movement as a tool for maintaining mental health and well-being. Now, what's going to happen when you do physical activity, when you keep your body active to relieve anxiety, to fight and combat stress? Now, let me share this to you. When I was way back when I was a student, we do have reporting sessions. Now, before my report, I go out if I have a chance, or that's before the class starts. I go back and forth on the stairs. I walk up and down. It's just a few minutes to loosen up my body because I feel pressured. Or I walk back and forth on the hallway to relieve my stress, to lose my body before the reporting. I even talk to myself quietly because people around might be thinking something else about me. So that's how important physical activity to me. That's just for example in relieving stress and anxiousness. Now, what's going to happen when you do workout? When you keep your body active to fight the stressors or anxiety or even depression. Now, the first body response, first amazing, overwhelming response of the body is that when you exercise, that action triggers the release of endorphins, the body's natural mood lifters, the happy hormones, quote unquote. These chemicals help improve your mood and reduce the feelings of anxiety because these hormones act as a natural painkillers when you're in pain because of the things that you've gone through. You've been stressed, and now you work out. You did release those negative energy through your workout. Another thing that's going to happen is that the neurotransmitters in your brain, which is such as serotonin and norepinephrine, which play a critical roles in mood regulation and stress reduction. The physical activity that you're doing will control the release of serotonin and norepinephrine because the stress that you're doing on your body is under your control. Like, for example, when you lift weights, you only gonna lift 10 kilos. And of course, that's a physical stress. And that 10 kilos is tolerable for you. You can tolerate that. And you can increase that to 12 kilos, 12.5 to 15 kilos for your bicep to stress out the muscles, which is still, that stress is under your control. Although you've been stressing your muscles out, those are physical stress. And those physical stress, which is under your control, can lower the cortisol levels that you have. This cortisol is the body's stress hormone. Over time, high levels of cortisol can contribute to a range of health problems, including anxiety, depression, and weight gain when your cortisol level is high. But when you work out, you can release this stress energy while you work out. You've been stressed, so you work out hard. You release it. And once you release this negative energy, from high cortisol through exercising, or to be exercising intensely, this suppresses the subsequent cortisol response to a psychosocial stressor. So now you already find a way to release, to lessen the cortisol release in your body through workout or any physical activity. It could be brisk walking or walking on the park for half an hour. Just release the negative energy. Also, another thing that's going to happen in your brain when you work out. Exercise stimulates the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, the BDNF, a protein that supports the growth and survival of neurons. So this helps improve brain function and resilience to stress. And when you work out, you're moving your body, you also increases the blood flow in your brain, which can improve your cognitive function, including your memory and learning, while reducing stress. And since there is an increase of blood flow in your brain and the production of this brain-derived neurotropic factors, regular physical activity has been shown to promote neurogenesis, the process by which new neurons are formed in the brain, particularly in the hippocampus, associated with memory and stress regulation. That is why when you release out your, could be, most of the time it's negative emotions, could be anger, you've been upset, and you release it during your workout. And the release of those negative energy, can also help you improve your sleep. Sometimes, after workout and then eat, you feel wrecked, and then you have a good sleep. Plus, your stress has been reduced after workout. Then you get knock out on the bed. You have with a good sleep and sweet dreams. Now, exercise does help improve your sleep quality, which stress often disrupts. Better sleep can lead to improved mood and energy levels. And one of the best part when you work out is that engaging in physical activities provides a mental break from stressors, whatever is that in your head, helping individuals, you and me, focus on the activity, which is the working out activity, rather than the issues causing the stress. Now, what types of workout could help you relieve stress? The good thing about this is that it's up to you. Just make sure that when you make a promise to yourself that you're going to do this, you're going to, like for example, just walk on the park for half an hour, or just walk on the beach side for half an hour and reconnect with the nature, or walk on a trail for 45 minutes to 1 hour. When you say this to yourself, make sure that you're going to nail it. You're going to do it. You're going to do what you said. You can even do aerobics, mind-body exercise, yoga, tai chi, anything that suits you. Even, you can also do weightlifting, but not it's up to you. The intensity is up to you. Most importantly, never, ever, overexert yourself. You might gonna end up with an injury after workout. Just keep it manageable. If you want to increase the intensity, make it gradually, which is good for you. It will even make you stronger and better. Stronger physically with a better mind. Better mind and body, shall I say. Now, all in all, physical activity is a highly effective strategy for managing stress due to its profound effects on the body and brain. By triggering the release of the happy hormones, which is also called endorphins, regulating the neurotransmitters, reducing cortisol levels, and enhancing brain functions, exercise helps alleviate stress and improve our overall mental health, whether through aerobic exercise or mind and body exercise or weightlifting exercise, whichever you prefer. Incorporating these exercises in your activities of daily living into your routine can significantly improve your mood, your cognitive function, and in the most part, your resilience to stress. Now, even when you deliver speech, when you feel nervous, before you're scheduled to deliver speech, you can go walk around, jog around, do something, loosen up your body. When you loosen up your body, you loosen up your stress. That's the cortisol level. So I hope this episode helps you a lot, because I also learned this myself. If you ever love this content today, you can follow me in YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and even in Amazon Podcasts. Reinforce Me Club. By the way, this is Anne of Reinforce Me Club, your fellow positive reinforcer. I do appreciate your time and have a lovely day ahead. Thank you very much.